Okay, what is up guys? Another little journal entries for you today. Cheers boys. We're saying clean shaven. We like it, we don't. Tell me what we saying. So let's get into it boys. Today's journal entry. Before I get into that, sorry, if you want to see something interesting, click the first link in the description. But let's get into it. Beware the woman in the white dress. Beware of the woman in the white dress. I think that's what I meant to write. So, if you're familiar with Hamza or maybe just the red pill generally online, you might already know exactly what I'm going to say here, or what the white woman in the white dress is. But for those that don't, let me explain the context, and then I'll explain the ideology or the theory behind it. So, context. I was talking to this girl recently, and I actually quite liked her. I thought she was not the one, but I thought she was like a high quality woman, my type of woman, and she came across like that. So I got immediately like very hooked, very interested, built up a little bit of an emotional attachment, as you do, and yeah, I was quite interested in her. And then all of a sudden, she was just like being very weird with me, gave off this weird energy, started replying slower to texts, and eventually just started ghosting me. And I was really confused. I was like, hey, why is she doing this? Until I found out. I can't actually remember what specifically she did, it's been a little while. But she was just giving off a weird vibe. And then eventually I found out more about her. And I just found out like she's the complete opposite of what I thought she was. And she wasn't that high quality woman, she wasn't my type. And she's just that type of girl that, how do I describe it? Talked to a lot of guys for the fun of it and just like playing pranks, playing jokes, which I guess can be fun, but like she just wasn't my type of woman. She wasn't mature. She was quite immature, quite unserious and silly, honestly. And she wasn't serious about her own life as well, in many cases. I think that's the best way that I can describe it, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But essentially I got tricked and I got played, and I felt disappointed in myself because I was thinking, I thought she was this really high quality woman. I like felt something for her, and then when she started ignoring me, I was like obviously upset. And then when I found out the truth, I was like, bruh, what were you upset for? This links on something else that I'll tell you in maybe a future journal entries video. But so what I mean, like my explanation of beware of the woman in the white dress. This girl was a woman in the white dress. So your idea of a high quality, high value, your type of woman, that's the woman that you want, right? And the white dress, the white, means like signals purity. So the woman in the white dress puts on this facade, puts on this act, to act like she's your type, to act like she's a high quality, high value woman that you want. But in actuality, she isn't. She just put on a dress to make it look like that. So what you need to do is be aware of that, because a lot of women will know, hey, this guy likes this sort of woman, so I'm going to trick him, make him think that I'm that sort of woman, I'm that type of woman, and then go ahead, start talking to him, get him attracted, and much later on you'll actually realize, wait a minute, this isn't the woman that I thought she was. It's actually, if I'm being entirely honest, this happened to me twice now. Actually no, if I'm being honest, 3 times. My first ever girl that I felt for, and then I'd say my last 2 girls that I talked to. So my ex, and this girl that I just told you about. So that's 3 girls. A lot of girls do this because they know the sort of things that attract higher quality guys. So they'll act a certain way, but in actuality they're not that type of girl. And think about how easy it is to lie as well these days. A lot of girls will lie and say anything. Which is also, I've been there and experienced that. So just be aware and think about, is this woman actually telling me the truth? Is this woman actually that woman that I want to be, or is she just wearing a white dress to try and distract me, to try and make me think that I'm getting what I want, but actually no, I'm not getting what I want, and she's just one of those type of girls, if you know what I mean. Try and dissolve that facade as soon as you can. Find out if it is a facade or not. Find out if it is a mask. Find out more about the woman underneath the dress, rather than just getting distracted by the dress, as a lot of guys do. Yeah, bit of a deeper one today, but it affected me personally, and I was like, this is so like dumb that we have to deal with these problems today. And everything in relationships generally has just become this huge power play, this game of power, this game of who does the other one over the most dirty. Like, brother, why can't love and feelings and relationships just be pure and what they're meant to be at face value? Like, hey, I like this person. Do you like me? You do? Okay, cool. Let's explore what's there. Rather than like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna win the relationship and I'm gonna get revenge on my ex and he made me look bad, so now I'm gonna make him look bad by getting with another guy and getting with 20 other guys and turning it into this big power play. Why has it become that? Why has it become this big status game? I hate it. Falling in love is cringe, but I'm still a hopeless romantic. Anyways, a bit of a deeper one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one.